How about now? Yep. How about now? Thanks, ladies. There's so many things to watch for. Okay, I think we have sound now. Oh my goodness. I don't have my phone with me though. I swear. Okay, I knew I was going to have to be running around, but 1 minute. Stay right there. I know where it is. Okay, it's probably right in here around me. I just put things on it. Oh dear. Was I ready to go live or not? No, not really. Hi, Kathy Sanford. Great. Thanks. Oh, here it is. Okay. I was clearing off my desk because I was working on Zoobilee, so cutting up Zoobilee things. That kit for February featuring the storybook Friends is going in the mail on Tuesday. So if you have ordered that, just know that that's when it's going to be live for you, or not live for you, but sent in the mail for you. Okay, let me get this plugged in so it will talk. I need little things to talk to each other, and hopefully it will. Tell me how you're doing, and tell me how your weekend is. Or, yeah, is. We're still in the middle of it, and I don't know about you, but if you are still a working folk, lots of us have tomorrow off. I'm going to meet my mom for breakfast. I think that's going to be fun. Thank you so much. You guys are really in the prep stage with me. This is something I don't like to do before I go live, but I was already 5 minutes late and I didn't want to keep you hanging. Okay. Okay. This was a home and hearth day. So I have been doing all sorts of things, making chicken soup, prepping vegetables, cleaning, all that stuff. It was a real, Little House on the Prairie, Laura Ingalls Wilder kind of day, except we had electricity. And even though we are in the middle of snowstorms and rainstorms, etc., and the floors are probably going to get dirty tomorrow, we needed a reset. Okay, I am not a fan of dirty floors, and so I've had 8 little dog paws on them, plus 2 big people paws, and we just had to stop. We just had to stop and clean. So anyway, I'm so glad to see all of you. My name is Lisa Harden. If you are new here, welcome or welcome back, whether you are live or on replay. I'm so glad to have you here. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator at the Stamping Zoo. That is my small business of one here in beautiful Boise, Idaho. A little gray today, though, I'm not going to lie. But, it's 35 degrees, and that's better than last week when it was probably 12. I think it went down to 6 one day. Someone told me. Thank goodness I didn't realize it, or I would have really been complaining. I would have been milking that. But anyway, I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, as I said. One of the things that means is that I sell all of the beautiful products I'm going to be showing you today, plus thousands more. And I also provide lots of opportunity to inspire, educate, and entertain you in the form of online and in-person classes. This is a free class you are watching right now. I go live or I put recorded videos on my Facebook and YouTube pages on Thursdays and Sunday. Please follow, like, subscribe, all that stuff to keep informed with all the zoo news. And if you really want to know all the zoo news first, please look in the descriptions of this video and you will see that you can sign up for my email list. And I just sent out a printable last week of a fun fold. So I send things out occasionally to you, but I always let you know what's going on in the Stampin' Up! World and specifically the Stamping Zoo world. Okay, so actually I should, as most of you know, unless you're brand new here, I can take myself off of there for right now. I don't think about it. Okay, I'm just glad, as you noticed, I went with no sound at the beginning. So we're working with new software, but it's working well. Oh, Jean says they have another week of really cold temperatures coming up. Well, Jean, I hope that you have lots of stamping supplies. You're going to be getting your Zoobilee kit soon. And so maybe that'll help you out, right? And Sue and Lori were the first ones to come on and tell me, like, hello. So thank you, ladies. I appreciate that. And there's Ethel. Hi, Ethel. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for sharing, Jean. Hi, Sherry. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Jean says they're minus, at least we are at 5. I can't speak. It's so crazy. We are at minus 5 degrees today and didn't even get to 0, but it feels like minus 17. That's always nice, isn't it? When the wind blows. Yeah, that's a day for staying inside. Hello, Amy. How are you doing? Okay. Your mother-in-law is visiting for the long weekend. Oh yeah, I know. Like sometimes when we have a holiday, you guys have a holiday too. I like that. You guys just call it family day. It's just a family day. Okay, well you go enjoy your family day, and we're doing an unboxing, so you can see some of the products that are going to be available, as I said in the beginning of March. But you don't have to wait. If you're in the United States, you can join my team right now with the link in the description. And the first thing that means is that you get to go shop and get a great deal on your starter kit. And then after that, shop with at least a 20% discount for the next 7 months. And I mean, it only gets better than that. That's the bare minimum, okay? And so you can still earn Saleabration rewards until the end of this month. And when you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, it doesn't mean you have to actually demonstrate, okay? It just means you're getting the starter kit, and it's like being a frequent flyer, okay? No, I did not order everything, Jean. I don't have room, for one thing. We're running out of square footage here. But please know that if you would like to get the best deal that Stampin' Up! Has, it is joining with the starter kit. And then you can try Stampin' Up! For 7 months with a discount with nothing else to do. And you also get to try being a member of my team during that time. One thing I provide to my team is all of my online content. So everything that I do in the form of a PDF or a video goes for free to my team. I also provide an optional monthly team meeting where you can join in person or via Zoom. And I also have a card kit that's optional as well. So you can find out all of the zoo news and get together with a little extra time with your crafty community of the Zoo Crew demonstrators. And so I would love to have you join my team. If you've been wondering about it, you can certainly ask me questions here, or you can private message me. You can text me at 208-830-6328 if you have a specific question. And I'm just here to give you information. I don't pressure my team members once they join, and I don't pressure people before they join. That's just not me. So I just want you to know that if you have a long wish list of like $100 or more, then think about getting it at a huge discount, okay? All right, everyone. So let's see here. Did I order everything? You know what? I need to actually pull up, I need to pull up the Stampin' Up! Website because I need to kind of follow along. I have put some things away. So I placed 2 orders, and that's not unusual for me. I was actually spacing it out between when I receive my commission check, but lots of times I will place an order, think it's fine, and then think about it. Then I see maybe somebody else got something that I'm in love with, and then I'll place another order. It's the only danger is that the things are so fabulous. Okay, so I am back here behind the scenes, logging into my website because I want to make sure that if I've already put something away, that I grab it for you, because there's so many really special things that are coming to us in March. I mean, I've been saying that every 2 months, right? But you know what? It's true. I don't know how they keep coming up with all this stuff. It is fantastic. I mean, it's just, there's so many different genres and types and textures. And I mean, my mind just kind of explodes with ideas and um, with just new things I haven't seen before. So they are doing such a great job for us. Okay, I'm going to say what's new. Online exclusives pre-order. You cannot see this unless you are a demonstrator, but it's not that exclusive. As I said, being a demonstrator just means you shop with the starter kit. And I'm also going to give you a sneak peek of a suite of products that I'm going to use in a mega class that will be released in April. So please keep that in mind if there's something here that when I tell you which suite that's going to be featuring, if you'd like that suite, then maybe keep that in mind and order it from me as a mega class instead of just ordering the products, because you can get all sorts of stuff when you join me for classes. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if the camera is pointing up. Or, okay, there we are. Yay, perfect. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is tiny, okay? And actually, these come with a stamp set as a bundle. I didn't get the stamp set. It's fine, but I didn't immediately think I needed it. But look at these. So obviously, there's an 1/8 of an inch hole punch, and then there's a tab and a slot. And we need these so much for ribbons, etc. Hey, speaking of team members, there's one. Hi, Trish. And yeah, you can join and do nothing more. You can get your starter kit, and you can never speak to me again. It's fine. There's an echo. Now I'm echoing. Oh, I see that. Hold it. How about now? I don't know why it turned that on, but again, we're working through technical things. Sorry about that. Am I good now? Should be. Okay. Once I brought the phone on, it brought both microphones on. Anyone? Are you still getting an echo? Yes or no? I don't want to keep echoing. I don't think so. Okay. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, I'm sure that was hurting your ears. Sorry about that. Okay, so back to this. It's a little trio punch. Thank you, Marion. I appreciate it. It's a little trio punch set. And let's see here. If you are making a list and checking it twice of things you might like to add to that starter kit, this belongs to a suite or a bundle, sorry, called Tags of Thanks. And it has, well, of course, it has lots of cute little sentiments. It's 8 sentiment stamps, and then these punches. And what are just these called separately? They are hole punch assortment. Okay, that works. We like that, hole punch assortment. So anyway, aren't they cute? They work great. So I am kind of in love with them. I was using them the other night. So there you go. Super cute. And of course, and they come as the trio, okay? And as you saw, I mean, they're really easy in the hand. They're super light weight. As I said, I was using them the other night. So we've had some punches about this size before, but I always really like them because they're easy on your hands. Okay, that's a good one. Now, this one, I bought the whole suite, soup to nuts. It is textured, textured notes is the bundle. And I believe I already put, yep, I did. This is really the stunner. Okay, probably the stunner of everything. This is the set of dies that comes with the stamp set. And we have rectangles again. We have a whole set of nesting rectangle dies. And they have all these great natural woven type elements. So in this paper, in this stamp set, and in everything that goes with the suite, that's really a highlight, is they are looking at these woven textures. Wait until you see the paper. It has 2 sets of paper. All right. And let me see. This is a literal unboxing, as I said. So Oh, that's where that is. I wondered where this extra kit was. There it is. Okay, good. It has that. It has this beautiful ribbon. Let me grab the paper. This guy and this guy. Oh my goodness. It's just gorgeous. It's going to be great for neutrals. I think it's going to make feminine or masculine cards, whatever. Hi, Roz. She says she just got hers on Friday. The little punches. Yeah, I think that's what you're talking about. They are so great. They're going to be something that one of those few things that I don't get rid of because when am I not going to need that? I think I have a little hole punch that's probably even smaller than an 1/8. Could it be a 16th? I don't know, but I need the 1/8. Yeah, because that's great for obviously for all of our ribbons. Okay, this suite is called the Botanical Textures Suite. Oh, yeah. There is also an embossing folder. Let me see. That's cool, right? It's corrugation. And we've had those off and on before, but we're going to have it again. And it's always a little different. I don't know if that one, yeah. Where did I put that? I don't know. I'll show you that one later. Yeah, let's see. I'm not going through that stack of stuff. We may find it later. Okay, but for right now, let me bring this down and I'm going to show you the paper. I'm going to kind of block myself in. By the end of this, I won't be able to move out of my little square. And that's okay. All right, so this whole thing is called the Botanical Textures Suite, okay? And you will see it is just, that's exactly what it is. Let me see, did I even open this yet? Oh, no. You know what happens when I don't open stuff, then I get wowed and start making faces and gasp. Sorry, you got to go through it with me. Okay, so this one's called Botanical Textures 12 by 12 paper. Okay, it's all black and whites, but it's, I don't know, sophisticated. Black and white and gray, I would say. Let me go up here and get rid of that for right now. Okay, so look at this, stunning. Oh yes. So you're going to see, I'm sure you, as you're watching this, are going to be thinking about scrapbook pages and decor items and cards galore that you can make with this, right? Okay, and then, oh, look at this one. Yes, I love that. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Okay, and then here's the, oh, that's neat. There's the back side of that one. Okay, and then this looks like it's almost the same, except just with a white background instead of, yeah, it's like a mirror image. Now, isn't that going to be beautiful when you put both of these papers together? Love it. Oh, Roz says she just got the rectangles, plus lots more. Of course you did, because you're a smart shopper. Okay, and then there's the back of that one, very similar as well. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. This shape is just like one of the stamps, and that's really pretty. Now there's not a die to cut it out, so you have to fussy cut it if you want to, but don't worry because you've got the rectangles and like, hey, that's neat. Look at that. I mean, how did that even like? I don't even know how they did that. It looks like swirly things. This is beautiful. I like these large patterns, don't you? Are you guys liking this paper? Tell me. Does it speak to you, or is it no thanks? You can say that, but it speaks to me. Because for one thing, I mean, I think everyone kind of can gravitate towards black and white and do something with it. But as you know, I've told you many times, my heart lives in the brights. I love brights. And so brights play off of black and white perfectly. So all I see here are bases and backgrounds to bring in all my bright colors. I can't wait. But of course, it also goes with this suite that really leans into neutrals. Okay, this paper is the Woven Textures. This is really a beautiful standout, I think. This is where one of those things where like, wow, they just like have outdone themselves once again. So I'll bring them up closer, but showing off pretty good. It's actual, looks like photography, right? And wow, look at this. It's kind of hard to look at. It's a lot of design, but I hope it's coming off on the camera for you. And then what did I just get? Oh, okay. Let me also tell you about this paper. There's 3 of 4 different papers in this. So you get more of each design, but you get less overall designs. But I like that for making multiples. So yeah. So there's 3 of this sheet. Okay. That's going to be hard to decide. Oh, there's 3 of this one too. And I know what the back side of this looks like. Oh, that's neat. It's coming off a little strange, but you get the, here, let me put it down. No, it looks weird. There. Okay, anyway, it's messy. The camera is like, I can't pick up all that gorgeousness. That's neat. That's going to be really neat cut down, I think. Okay, and then you get 3 of this guy. You get 3 of 4 different kinds. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. That's kind of neat. I may have done this technique before. It certainly didn't look as nice as that. Oh, I know, Sue. I mean, yeah, I have to work out the kinks with knowing what's going on here with the sound and stuff, but the video makes up for all of it. And I'll get better. It's already has a much faster learning curve than the last thing I was using. So we'll get there. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's like causing striations, but wow, that is so neat. Okay, so again, 3 sheets. There's 12 sheets total, and there's 4 different pages. Okay, so 8 different designs instead of 12, but you get more of each sheet. And then, as I said, we've got these beautiful, there's 8 rectangles. Oh my gosh. Just look at these different patterns on them. They're going to play so well with those papers that you just saw. But you can use them with everything. I plan to. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. And then you have some great neutral matte dots. I love a neutral matte dot. You can color them if you get in a pickle and need to. But again, let me, if I can get in here. Neutrals play so nicely with brights that you need a little spot for your eye to rest sometime. So this can be the little spot where your eye rests. So we've got white, black, I believe, is it vanilla, and it might be basic beige, but you could play off with either of them. And that's probably pecan pie. Nice. And let's see if I can kind of show you the cross reference of these. Yeah, there we go. They are slightly rounded on the top, but not like blooming pearls or things like that. So they're nice. They're kind of low profile, but there's still a little bit of a dome to them. So that's beautiful. And then finally, there is a white ribbon with this, but it's got stripes in it. Is it just called white ribbon? What's it called? I think it might be. But let me bring it in here and show you. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Yeah, we got to give it the old bow test, right? It's always fun. Give it the bow test. See what's what. I don't know. Oh, it kind of clings to itself. It's textural too, so makes sense. It kind of clings to itself as you are tying it, which I kind of like, because sometimes when they're too slick, then you have to definitely get your tweezers in on that. So I like it. I think it's good. And I think it'll be good if you do faux bows or, you know, kind of gather it like this as well. Nice. Yeah, this is a good one. I like it. Could also just be grabbing onto my dry hands. I told you I've been homesteading today. Vacuuming and making chicken soup. Other things though, what did I do this morning? I can't remember. Oh, well, I was in here. Okay, there was that. I was in here having fun designing. I was finishing up the 3D project for the Zoobilee. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm dying to show it to you, but I will not because I let the class see things first. Okay, what now? Let me show you. What's this one? This might be a kit you can get right now. It is. So we release at least two new kits at the beginning of every month. So we'll have 2 more in March. I mean, we're getting so many that are so fantastic. This is so nice. It's called So Much to Celebrate. I'm going to open it because I'm putting it together for my mother. I have put together so many cards for my mother in the last week. Can I please get a hallelujah? She will thank me for them. She's paying for them this time. But she runs a little side business and sells vintage things. And she always likes to send a thank you card. And so I am in charge of the thank you cards. And I did not realize how many items she was selling until she kept telling me, I need more thank you cards. And I was like, hello, Mom. So anyway, I set aside some time last week and put together some of our beautiful cards because why not? We have a set that's all thank you, right? That are those white cards with the black and gold sentiments. I put those together for her. And then what other set? Hollyhocks. And then these are going to go to her too, I think. And I know they say congratulations, best wishes, but I'm going to change them, right, to be thank you cards. But in the case of you, if you're putting this kit together, oh my gosh, all these little pieces and parts, they are beautiful. And then look at these clearly written instructions. I mean, they don't even have words, which I love. And I think you've all already spotted these things. This is so cute. These little puffy ladybugs. I'm just going to leave them in there, actually. They're kind of puffy. They look self-adhesive. Okay, and then you get adhesives, just regular adhesives for the kits. And oh my gosh. So one of them is a mini slim card. So you get those envelopes. And then you get, oh, and they're colored all the way through. 3 of these, 3 of those, and 3 of the mini slims. 9 cards, right? And then again, we have selections in French, Dutch, and German to help you out for whatever language you speak or whatever language you are sending these to. I think this kit's only $14, no stamping involved. So wouldn't it be fun to take to someone's house and work on with them? And here's the base, and then we're going to add all sorts of little pieces and parts to it. It looks very textural. And sometimes, as you'll see, sentiments and die cuts will be in the middle of other pieces and parts. Okay, so there's this base, which is really pretty. And then, oh, that's nice. That's really nice. This is the slim, the mini slim. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then here's all those pieces. They just punch right out. Okay. If anybody sees my mother, tell her that I was slaving over these cards. Don't tell her how easy they are. Okay. I want, let's milk it. But aren't these neat? What a beautiful color combination. I really like that. So if you like cards designed for you that you don't have to put a lot of thought into getting started with, please take a look at our kits. Now, I design kits as well, right? And send them out in the form of mega classes or Zoobilee, etc. But this is a kit that Stampin' Up! Provides to us, and I love it. Even I love it, right? Sometimes I just want to be the student, and I don't want to think of the ideas. And so I just pull out a kit, right? Okay, and then here's the Heirloom Arrangements kit. And I know I have one of these open already, right? I started working on it, but I don't know where it is. It's a good thing I have a small house because as it is, I still have trouble. So again, this one's the Heirloom Arrangements kit. And it's quite pretty, and it's sealed like that, which means it has ink with it. It is a stamping kit. And so here is the stamp set. There we go. Thankful and grateful. I feel lucky to have you. For you, I appreciate your kindness and thank you. And a pretty little butterfly and a textural piece. The real star of this are probably the laser die cuts, as well as with the last kit. And look at those. Those are the patterns. Now this, I believe what people are saying about this kit is that it's kind of, it has patterns for those cards, but you can mix and match the pieces however you like. So, okay, let's see here. It looks very botanical, right? It looks like it's collected items, kind of. I really like that. Looks like pressed flowers and, you know, different butterflies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've started putting this together. I don't know where the other one is. Anyway, when you get this kit, it has a block, okay? It has a size D block, which fits all of these stamps in your set. It has adhesives. All kits will have different adhesives, but they have adhesives meant for you to use and enough for you to use to put the kits together as designed. And then, of course, it has the beautiful instructions, which are great. And if you want any more, you can actually watch a very nice video put together by the company just by hitting the QR code. It tells you the coordinating stamp colors in case you would like to bring in any of your other, your additional stash, okay? But you don't need anything else to make this kit as designed. I just want to kind of stress that. We all, you know, if you've been stamping, you have lots of things you can add to this. And so feel free, because our color coordination just works together seamlessly, even with the kits. But just know that if you don't have anything, or if you're sending this to someone who has no supplies at all they need is sometimes a pair of scissors, and that's it. Okay, so let's take a look at the envelopes. Again, a very like journal, looks like journal notes a little bit. Those are great. Oh, nice. We have some different patterns. We have envelopes that look like this in another stamp set. There must be 4 of each. Yep, okay. So there's 8, must be 8 card bases. I bet you can get more than 8 cards out of this if you have your own cardstock. You can also cut, well, if you have, well, okay, let me just stop. I know you have all sorts of ideas for alternates, right? So these 2, I would use them as is. I would use these card bases as is because there's nothing on the back. But these card bases, I am tempted to cut them in half and use them on a white card base or a balmy blue card base, pool party. I don't know what that color is, but to make 4 cards out of these. So you could do that very easily. And then there's more card bases just like the blue ones. This is probably petal pink. And so again, you could cut these apart and make 4 card fronts out of the full card bases because they have printed them on the back. Now these are adhesives as well. And then these will be for some of the sentiments. They are laser cut pieces, cardstock pieces. Oh my gosh. And then look at this. These are all, I don't believe any of these are stickers. I think they are all kind of free floating, so you can put them up on dimensionals or lay them directly onto the layers. Wow, they're really neat. Isn't that fun? Love that. Love it. Oh, and then this one is on vellum. That's nice. This really is like this little scavenger hunt of all these found items. Okay, and then I don't think any are the same. I think they're all different. Wow. Oh, that's nice. Look at these beautiful butterflies. That's a tag. There are several tags in this, I believe. But I like these down here. Wow. Those are nice. Okay, and then finally, wildflowers. All different shapes and sizes. Nice. I had opened it, but I hadn't really looked at all of the items. So again, that kit, I think this kit's 25. 25 for 9 cards. And a stamp set that you get to keep and use on anything, you know, in the future. And the ink with this one is pecan pie. So, and then these are in here because you can cut out your language, right? And use this when you are organizing. If you have a lot of little stamp sets, you're going to have a lot of little pieces and parts to organize. And so this gives you a label if you would like to put it in some sort of a packet and organize the kit. Okay, and then let's see. I think I have, whoops. I don't know what that was. Oh, that was my brayer. Brayer down. I have a whole suite in here. Another suite. But do I have anything else that's outside of that? Well, that's for my team meeting. Oh, here's this really cool ribbon. I don't even know what suite that goes with, but it's really pretty. Oh, okay, here's that corrugated embossing folder that goes with the botanicals. And so I think it's called mini corrugated, and I definitely agree. It looks like reeded glass to me. And we have had different products. In fact, we may have even had another embossing folder that's corrugation. I think it was bigger. And so anyway, this one's a little smaller, and it's definitely 3D. So that's going to be fun to add. Now this is called Fresh Freesia, and it's an 1/8 inch, one of those teeny weenies, faux velvet, okay? No velvet was killed in the making of this faux velvet ribbon. And it's Fresh Freesia, and I might put it on those heirloom cards because it's so beautiful. It is a breath of spring. It is one-sided. So when you are tying bows with this, you gotta get a little twisty. The middle has to be the raw unfinished side. Did you see how I was twisting that around a little bit? So that you can get the loops facing outward. The middle, this one, you have to twist it so it's the unfinished piece, and then the Fresh Freesia velvet will face outside of that. Very pretty. And then also you can do all of those other little ribbon techniques we do where we like gather it back behind an item, do a faux bow back behind your sentiment, or just gather it. Isn't that fun? Yeah, Jean says she didn't think she wanted either one of those kits. Oh, we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble, Jean. It might be time for you to get a starter kit. And hello, Ruth. I know, Ruth, the rectangle dies. They're just like I said, they might be the standout of this whole pre-order. They're definitely going to be worked to death. Oh gosh, these are fun. And again, I think these go with in a suite with that faux ribbon. Okay, and these are called Starburst sequins, and they're very cool. Look at them, and they're very flat, but they still have a lot of interest. Self-adhesive, and then they have all this texture, right? And the Fresh Freesia at least almost looks like it's metallic. It's not glittery, but it has a lot of shine to it. And then I'm sure you can color the white ones with our Stampin' Blends. Aren't those fun? And you get a ton of these, 180. That's a lot. So I'm liking that. And yeah, I'm guessing, one of you can tell me if you know the sweet, but I'm guessing that these go together. Like peas and carrots. I think they do. So those are good. If they don't go together in a certain suite, it doesn't matter because I'm going to put them together. Okay, this one is called the Mini Corrugated 3D Embossing Folder. My goodness, it got so quiet. So we did have sunshine for about 20 minutes today. I'm not complaining. I did have to open all the windows full blast. Not open the windows, but open the blinds because I needed to see to mop, right? And then when I saw, I was like, oh, put the blinds down. It's too much. I can't stand it. Oh, this is a kit that's free. It's going to be so fun. I'm just putting it in my stash so people can choose it if they want to on a kit night. But this was free with a $60 purchase. Please don't forget about Saleabration. I just forgot about it, didn't I? And this has all these honeycomb shaped pieces that go on the tops of the cards. This kit is free with, as I said, with a $60 purchase of other items. I guess you could purchase this kit as well. So it doesn't have stamping. No, it must not. It has pre-made sentiments. And then these pieces go on the top or on the inside. Like this will open on the inside of your card. Very cute. Oh my goodness. That's so fun. So, I don't know. Some lucky person's going to get that. It's a kit they can put together. They are sparkly. Yes, they are. Okay. Let's see. Let me get this. What's that? Oh, and here's those alphabet a la mode dies. Also free. A free choice. I think everything's still available. I even think the heart-shaped bundle came back into inventory. I'm getting a die set, by the way. Sorry. I just kind of rolled out, didn't I? Like, where is she going? Oh, gosh. Come here. Where are you? My beautiful keys. That'll give you a little hint about what's coming up. Good Lord. Where are those things? They are so cute. I mean, I can't get over them. I can't wait to work with them. Might be the first thing I end up working with. Oh, brother. Don't tell me. Where did I put them? They're somewhere. They're somewhere right around here. Nope, that's not it. This is the problem when you have so many beautiful things around you. Things get lost. Okay, well, we'll just get into the rest of it. Now I'll have to tell you, this is the suite that I'm going to make a mega class from. And it's going to have so many different uses. And I've already started shopping for different items that are going to be pillow gifts. So this is going to be, as I said, a mega class. It's going to have a ton of projects in it. And it's going to have 3D items and pillow gifts and, whoa, lots of things. Okay, all the things. They might still be in there. Let me see. See, I put these things together too fast. Oh, they're in there. They're just so little and flat. Okay, perfect. So I believe this one's called On the Go. That's what the paper is. And so I'm just going to preview all of the items. But as I said, please keep this in mind because when this goes live on March 4th, I'll probably be taking orders for the class by then. And so the class will go live in April or I will be shipping out the class in April because of Onstage. All right. And, but I'll be taking orders so that when this product goes live, I can purchase them and not worry about them going unorderable. Okay. So just keep that in mind that I will be putting together a graphic and putting together the pricing for this kit and a couple of other little surprises that I don't want to tell you about, but the format's going to be a little bit different. Okay. And anyway, just know that this is what we're going to be creating a ton of projects with. Okay, so take a look at this. This is all about being on the go. This is all about travel, and it could be about your travels. You could use it for scrapbooking. You could use it for people who are getting ready to move, getting ready to go on a big adventure, not just moving, but anything to do with travel, okay? And like, oh gosh, and here's like some pieces that of course you can cut out and use for scrapbooking, or I would very easily use these for card fronts. They are 4x6, so they're gonna fit great. And I would say, I don't know, I feel like this is a very kind of like flashback to the 80s color combo. I love it. But it's very much on the go, isn't it? It's not neutral. It's got brights, and oh my gosh, look at these. Look at these beautiful keys. Anybody remember keys? Of course you do. Um, so we have key cards now, or other things I don't even know about. But who doesn't love a key? I think this is gorgeous. Gorgeous paper. Might be my fave. And then here's this. I think this is Shy Shamrock. And I think Summer Splash is in this too. So then this one's really great. It has like these location emojis on them, right? So when you dropping a pin, when you drop a pin on your Google Maps or whatever, except these have hearts in them as well as circles. And look at that. So more of these just tags, luggage tags, phone tags, air tags, whatever you want to call them. And then this one's great. It could be a schematic of roads or just a really inventive plaid. I like it. And then look at this. This is great. Okay, now I am going to read you the colors. You probably already know this, but I'm going to tell. There's a couple of you that don't know this, I'm sure. And so the colors are Azure Afternoon, Basic Black, Crushed Curry, Pumpkin Pie, Shy Shamrock, and Strawberry Slush. What? Strawberry Slush? We've seen that before. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know, really. I have my guesses. But hello, Carol. You are excused. No, you're not on replay, Kathy. You're live. You're live, Kathy. Hello. Okay, and so that's the beautiful paper. I don't know if I call it beautiful. Fun paper. Where they really, whoops, they really captured to me the feeling of action, right? Okay, so then, no, we'll save those. They're so fun. Beautiful, beautiful linen thread. Pack your bags. Twine 3-pack. I know. Yes, Roz. Roz, I'm going to put you on because that's so clever. You can have all sorts of feelings or sentiments on your cards or projects saying the keys to success, keys to your heart. And isn't that pretty? So this is Azure Afternoon. Love it. And Strawberry Slush. Okay. And then Shy Shamrock. That's a cool color combination. That is an on-the-go color combination. So your, again, the Mega Class will have those in the package, a collection of the papers. I don't know how much, probably half a pack, but I'm not sure. It will have, look at these, puffy, on-the-go puffy stickers. Maybe that's what gave me the 80s feeling, because I mean, puffy stickers, come on. Who doesn't love that? First of all, there's a ton in here. How many are in here? I don't know. It just says 2 sheets, 2 5x7 sheets. These are not going to fit with the rest of my embellishments. I'm going to have to use them all. Paper airplanes, arrows, stars, and then look at them. They're puffy, but they're not super high. I think these would not cause extra postage. I don't think so. Aren't they neat? And there's more of this tags. You know, we've got this repeating theme going on. We've got these arches that kind of look like our arch dies, and some cool arrows, stars. I mean, they're cool. They kind of smell a little puffy sticker like, a little plasticky, but don't hold that against them, okay? Okay, and these stamps, they're so cute. And what do you want to do with them? You want to push them because they're puffy. Okay, so that's going to be in the class too. And then here's the bundle. Look at this. All of these just like cute, more things, right? More things to do with travel. And welcome home. I love that one. I also love Far Away but Close at Heart. Today marks an adventure. A really cool date stamp that you can use for this or anything, right? You can use these things. This is a stamp set you could definitely use long after the projects are finished. And life's detours are better with you. That's nice. You're going places. This could be a congratulations card for graduation of school or something else. I don't know. Some sort of training. Okay. Enjoy. And then just these little, again, these little elements that look all like travel. And then here's the tags to go dies that I thought weren't even in here. They are so gorgeous. This is going to really finish off the projects. It's so cute. I can't wait. I have so many ideas for this set right here. Yep, that's going to be fun. And finally, we have suitcase treat bag holders. Who wouldn't love that? Okay, so let's see. How many are in here? 12. Oh, there's usually 10. So we are upping our 3D game here. Okay, so of course these are going to be food safe. I can feel them. There's like a glossy feeling to the inside, and then the outside is our great. It's smooth for stamping or using the brayer, any sort of ink techniques. Let's see. Let's put one together. I haven't put one together yet, so you know, if I fumble around a little bit, it looks pretty easy. Everything's nicely scored, as they always are with these. I was just using our book treat boxes earlier today. So easy. Okay, this, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's all right. Now let's see. This must go in here and fold over and latch in. So there's no adhesive on this one. Like the book treat boxes have adhesive. There's no adhesive on these. Just like, how much easier could it be? Am I right? Okay, and then the tabs just fold in. Okay, and then this must go in here. Oh, okay, slide this in. This goes in here, and then these pop into the sides. Maybe. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit the camera. Okay, well that might not be what it does. It must do something like that. Hold it. Let me look at a picture, right? I got to see a picture. One moment, please. What was this called? Tags to go. On the go. Okay. I like the size of this for putting candy in. Of course, that's what I think of. But you could also put a really cool a keychain in this. If you were in my reindeer class, you know, my reindeer mega class, you know that you got a reindeer keychain, and that would be super cute to put in something like this. Okay, let me see this thing. Yep. Okay, it does go through there. It goes through here. Maybe I just needed to give it a minute. And then this. Oh, I see. Okay, so these go in here. And then, there we go. Okay, and then there's a score mark right where this folds up. I would score that in advance. That's it. How cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then what are my finished measurements on this? Let me see. There we go. We've got roughly 3 3/4. 3 by 3 3/4. Yes, I like that. It would obviously hold a gift card. And wouldn't that be nice for someone who was graduating from whatever? Yeah, it holds a gift card. And as I said, then you could put something else in there too, because it's probably an inch deep. It is. Isn't that great? Oh my gosh, Kathy. Kathy, take my mega class and you can get a little combination of all of these. But yes, you're right. You can purchase these. So again, if you're seeing these and you need them today, but you're like, "Oh, I can't wait," because these don't go live until March 4th. You don't have to wait. That's my point. You can just put them all in a starter kit. And you can get, well, I'll show you the graphic. I think that the graphic shows you have 2 different options during Saleabration. Like, this is it, kid. This is the time to get the starter kit because they've even sweetened the deal. They've supersized it. Like, Stampin' Up! I want to call them and say, Stampin' Up! Have you lost your minds? But I can't because it's such a good deal for everybody. Okay, so let me bring that in if you don't mind. A couple of these I think are outdated, but that's okay. We'll skip over them, okay? That is still my host code. Please use that on orders under $150, and I appreciate you doing that. Okay, here's the starter kit. So right now, through the end of February, you choose 2 options. You can either put $155 of product of your choice for $99 plus tax, or you can take it down a little bit and choose $125 in product of your choice for the same price, $99 plus tax. And then Stampin' Up's going to let you choose 2 of the 10 marker sets. They're separated by color family, so you get 2 of those plus a stamp set that was exclusively designed for this promotion. So that's about a $216 value. So if you don't have the markers already, that's the one you want. But otherwise, take option 1. There's no wrong answer, okay? And again, you can just click the link down below to get started and add any or all of these. Well, I don't know what the price is, but you can add up to $155 of these products I've shown you today, plus many, many more, okay? One moment here. You still can get the Toadstools free with purchase class from me. If you purchase $60, you will get a kit to make 4 totally cool, I think they're called Terrific Toadstools, card kits. And if you supersize it to $80, I will throw in a roll of the black and vanilla gingham ribbon. Please know that Zoobilee for March is going to be in the clouds. It's featuring the Everyday Arches bundle that you see here, and you'll get a little bit of everything out of the suite that goes along with that. Beautiful paper, stunning paper. It's called Everyday Skies. You must register by March 5th. Again, this will be going out earlier than normal because of Onstage. I will be at Onstage, and I want to get these out in plenty of time so that I can be gone at Onstage and you guys can be creating, okay? But this means you must register by March 5th, and I will have a hard close on this class. The class includes about $25 of product, and I have designed 5 cards and 1 project that goes with this class. You'll have all of the pre-cut materials to make those cards. If you want to make them as designed, you will need to either purchase the Everyday Arches kit or bundle, sorry, from me or from yourself if you're a demonstrator. But if you purchase it from me, it's $45 and I'm going to pay the shipping and tax. So you get a little bit of a free, well, not a free, you get a little bit of a discount there, about 17%, depending on your tax rate. You can choose to purchase this for 1 month for $49 or go month to month and choose $45. It's $45 and you can cancel at any time. But if you do continue for 6 consecutive months, in the 6th month, I send you a goodie bag full of all sorts of Stampin' Up! Things. So please think about this class because I have lots of great ideas for it, and the designs are turning out great, if I do say so myself. All right, don't forget about Bon Appetit Club. Bon Appetit Club. Do we like the kits from February so far, gang? I hope so. They were really fun. And so this goes out every month as well. It's $10, which includes shipping. You receive all the pieces and parts to make a 5.5 by 8.5 recipe card, as well as the design and a PDF tutorial and a shopping list and instructions. And most months we are going to have a tried and tested recipe from either myself or somebody else in the club. Don't miss it. It's been so much fun to do. All right, if you are in the Boise area or want to be, my next in-person event is Saturday, March 29th. We're going to make 4 beautiful cards, and the cost is $20 or free with a minimum $25 order. That's the way to go right there. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for hearing about my events, and please join any or all. I try to provide a variety of events that fit all different skill levels and budgets. And so I just thank all of you for joining in. Please don't forget to share this video. That's something you can do for me that costs nothing but means so much to me, because again, I am one little demonstrator out here in the huge World Wide Web. And so I need your help to get the word out, right? Hello, everybody. Hi, Deb. And Anna, yes, Anna, it's going to be so fun. Anna received Zoobilee and is always so kind and, what I want to say, complimentary about it. So I hope you have fun with it, Anna. And I can't wait to meet you at Onstage. Anna at Onstage. Yay. Okay, let me see, you guys. You know what? I think that might be it. Look how restrained I was. That's funny. I have so much new product in here that I'm just working to create things for all of you. And so I hope you've been enjoying that. It's been fun. What can I say? It's so much fun. Okay, I'm going to try and bring myself back on. I don't know. How do I do it? Now I'm off completely. But here we go. I just click on that. Okay. They made this thing so simple, I don't even know what to do anymore. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I didn't have a project to create with you. Don't worry. I will come back on Thursday, and we will do lots of creating. And again, if you are receiving the Zoobilee for February, it's going out on Tuesday. Okay, and so you'll get all sorts of fun coming to you very soon. Thank you so much for joining me today. And again, you have a couple more weeks to get that starter kit if you're not already a demonstrator. And so I hope you take advantage of that, because it really is a great deal. And I would love to share all of my online content with you. And if I'm your team leader, I'll help you out with anything I can. Okay? All right, everyone. Have a great Sunday. And if you are in the US or Canada, I guess, have a great day off tomorrow from your regularly scheduled work. Okay? And I will see you soon. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.